Welcome to Shul Machshava on the Daf. We're holding in Zevachim Daf Yutes. The Gemara in the top of Amud Aleph brings the story that Huna bar Nason was standing in front of the king. And the king told Huna bar Nason, your belt is too high. And it says, Mamleches koyani v'goy kadosh. You have to act like a kohen where the belt needs to be right across from the elbows. So the king went and pulled down his belt. So told him Ameimar, you know, the key of the pasuk, the kings will be your servants. Here the king was serving you and pulling your belt down. Now this daf is learned the day after Yom Kippur. And we have here a connection to Yoni de Yom Mamish and the idea of Ayu Melochim or Mnaich. The Chazal Sefer in Teres Moshe Pashan Tzovim, he brings the pasuk that says, V'tivcho v'hirbecho ma'avosecha, that we will have even greater than the Avos. She says, what will have greater than the Avos? It says the Avos Akdoshim, they already tasted Olam Haba in this world. So what we have more than them? It says the Chazal Sefer, you know what will be the difference? The difference is that the Avos, they still had enemies. All the nations were fighting them. They had Tsaris from Paroi, from Elimelech, from Lavan. But La'asid Lavoi, what's going to be is that all Umas Olam, all the Goyim, will support and serve Am Yisrael. They're all going to serve us. And that's the pasuk that we have over here. And he says, that's the tefillos that we have in Yom Neroim. We say, right? Chaim Toivim is Am Yisrael. And all the living, meaning all the goyim, will praise the Kodesh Baruch Hu for writing Am Yisrael Chaim Toivim. That is the haftacha that will be more than the fathers. Now the Oimek Adover, what the Chazal Sefer is referring to, is what the Ramchal brings in Maimer HaChochma, which speaks about the tefillos of Yom Neroim. And the Ramchal says, in the beginning there, right away, as he starts to explain the tefillos, he says, what is the tikkun of the Olam? What's the way the world's supposed to be in perfection? Is that Am Yisrael are going to be the ones in control, and all the Umas Olam are subject to Am Yisrael, and they're serving Am Yisrael. And that's why the tefillos of Yom Neroim, that's what we're davening. What we're saying, what is the tefillos? The whole tefillos is that and then everybody's going to come and join and serving HaKadosh Baruch Hu by serving Am Yisrael. Because that's the ultimate goal when we come to Hasilavai. And we connected this as this is what we have in Yon D'Yoma. As Yitzchak Zachavar brings, we mentioned this in Avodah Zarah, beginning of Avodah Zarah, it brings the name of the Vilna Gaon, that the whole process of Tishrei is what's going to be L'Osid Lovai. We have the Yom Adin, then we have the Kapara. Also, L'Osid Lovai will be Yom Adin, will be Slichas Avonos. And then we come to Sukkos Man Simchaseinu. The Sukkos Man Simchaseinu is connected the time L'Osid Lovai when Am Yisrael comes to the time of Mashiach. And what do we do in Sukkos? We have Shivim Parim, connected Shivim Umos. We take care of Umas Olam. We certainly care about Umas Olam. Why? Because Am Yisrael is the one in charge, and Umas Olam is subject to Am Yisrael. Am Yisrael has to take care of Umas Olam. And it says that's what's going to be L'Osid Lovai. L'Osid Lovai, Umas Olam are serving Am Yisrael. They're going to be the ones who roim tzoinchem. They're going to be there in the time of Mashiach serving Am Yisrael. So Sukkot, which we're taking care of Umas Olam, is connected to L'Osid Lovai when Umas Olam are under the control of Am Yisrael and they're subject to Am Yisrael. So then it says we come out of Yom Neroim, we're coming out of the time of the tefillas that that we're waiting for Tikkun Olam, when we have the Am Yisrael on top and the Umas Olam subject and connected to Am Yisrael. So from there we go into Sukkot, which that's when you have the Kiyum, which is connected to L'Osid Lovai. This happens, and this is the ultimate Vayu Melochim or Mnaich that we see here in this daf. To join or to sponsor the Shul Machshava Shiurim, please email shulmachshava@gmail.com.